A volunteer fire department in Salem, Connecticut has been resupplied with bullet-resistant vests. Fox Connecticut's John Charlton is back from the fire station with more on why the vests are needed. John?
Well, Audrey, the fire chief, James Saval, says his biggest worry is for one of his firefighters or EMTs getting hurt. So he says it's his responsibility to provide his crews with the best equipment available. That includes bullet-resistant vests. Chief Saval points out that even in his small town, there are known problem houses, and the vests are certainly standard equipment on those calls. On every call, there's one common goal every time. Come back alive and well. To better the odds, Salem's Gardner Lake Volunteer Fire Company has added to the standard fire-resistant gear.
We keep these vests right behind the seat,
with protection against being fired on.
We have vests in our service truck. We have 3 in there. We actually have 4 in the ambulance now.
The vests are one size fits all and are highly resistant to bullets. We saw firsthand last year at Mike Polonzi's shooting range as he shot up a school backpack, which carries the same anti-ballistic panel in his vests.
As you know, last time we met, you asked me to shoot it with a 12 gauge. Although technically not rated for the 12 gauge.
No hole.
Well, this panel does stop a 12 gauge round.
The obvious question is, why would EMTs and firefighters need the discounted $375 vests?
We've rolled up on scenes for a medical and walk in, knock on the door, fire department, ambulance, we're here to help, and encounter a shotgun pointing at you.
Although the chief says his crew has never been shot at, other firefighters around the country have been. Just a couple years ago on Christmas Eve in Webster, New York,
we are being shot at, multiple firemen down.
William Spangler set fire to his house and then opened fire on responding firefighters, killing 2 of them. Although a vest may be rated to stop a bullet, not all vests are rated to stop a knife. This vest, however, will stop a knife as well as other edged weapons.
Somebody gets a little bit sideways, and if there's a pencil or a pair of shears or whatever, they come at you. You have to be protected.
And the fire station actually started using standard police vests 5 years ago, but went with Mike Polonzi's concealment vests because they're lighter and take about 5 seconds to put on. Polonzi says he's talking to at least one other fire department about purchasing his vests, which normally run about $600, but are greatly discounted for first responders. John Charlton, Fox, Connecticut.